Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a hot fix. We actually have a lot of stuff that happened today, so I'm going to record it this way. My apologies, but there's a lot of stuff to get through, and I'm trying to get through all of it for you guys. So it's a hot fix. It fixes a lot of issues, and a lot of people are saying this should make 1.5.8 play a lot better. This is only for the beta. There's no live hot fix for today, and right now it is the 4th of March. Alrighty, so obviously all single player changes because obviously there's no multiplayer in the live version. I'm gonna link this down below if you guys want to go check it out. But let's read it together and see what was changed. So first it was crashes. Fixed a crash that occurred when a value that was higher than is allowed was pasted in integer input fields. So I think that what they mean by this is like in barter screens and in places where you can input the dinar amount. Whenever you want to make peace or whenever you want someone to let you go, so you pay them a little bit of money, in those sections where you can actually put an amount in, whenever you put an amount in that was actually larger than what you could have put in, there would be a crash. That is now fixed. Then we have fixed a crash that occurred when capturing the last settlement of a kingdom that was a target in the conspiracy phase of the main storyline. So if they were connected to the main storyline in a way and you took their last settlement, a crash would occur. That is now gone. Then we have fixes. We have 2 Dlss fixes. This pretty much has to do with NVIDIA RTX graphic cards. If you have that, you can enable DLSS. It will pretty much make improve the performance and also the visuals, if I'm not mistaken exactly. But we have 2 fixes. First one was related issues with resolution scale causing a dark screen. So no more dark screen. And then we have a related issue with medium shading quality causing corrupted images. So if you were using the medium shading quality with DLSS enabled, there would be corrupted images. That should now be fixed as well. That's good to hear. Then we have fixed an issue with some settlements being unselectable due to the horizontal layout in the gift settlement menu. For some reason, some of the settlements were unselectable. They can now be selected once more. Then we have fixed an issue that made some notables disappear when loading save files. So if you loaded a save file, maybe one that you carried over, some of the notables would disappear. That is now fixed. That has been talked about in the forums quite a bit, so that's a good fix to have. Then we have fixed an issue with thumbnails failing to load. This was a big one. So for some reason, some saves, some new games, when you would load in, what they mean by thumbnails, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean the thumbnails of like lords in the encyclopedia, thumbnails of items in the inventory, thumbnails of troops in the party screen. There was trouble with all of that, and hopefully for the majority that is fixed, and because it's very annoying. And for me, obviously, I kind of understand just by the name. I don't really need to see the picture anymore. I played a lot. But for new players, it's very, very annoying because you can't really tell exactly what unit it is or what type of weapon it is and stuff of that nature. So good to see it fixed. Then we have fixed an issue that caused conversation tag weights that affect dialogue variations to be set improperly. So they weren't set to the proper value. They are now set to the proper value. Good to see. And what they mean by these conversation tag weights, I'm pretty sure whenever you're trying to convince somebody of something, you know how in the parentheses it has like calculation and this, that, which are different traits and stuff. They were kind of like improperly, what would you call it? Just how can I explain it? I guess the best way you can't say it, improperly weighted in a way, right? But it should work as intended now. And lastly, we have one change. We have minor improvement for opening times for clan, character, inventory, and party screens. What this means, it's going to load in a little bit faster. Always good to see. So that will do it for the hotfix. Again, it's only for the beta today. Some good ones. Hopefully this does, help with like, thumbnails loading. That's a really big one. And obviously faster loading times for this, also very big. And yeah, that will do it. Pretty good overall hotfix. Again, my calculation was kind of off when we were going to receive the next patch. I think they're still in testing, but I would say it's definitely on the way. I'm not going to make another prediction because I don't want to get it wrong. But again, like I said, it was my prediction, my opinion. But I'll probably say the next 1-2 weeks, maybe around there. Expecting the next patch. But if you want to see some of the changes that are coming in the next patches, there's plenty of my videos on my channel. They're all labeled correctly if you just go into the videos on my channel. And You can see like 1.5.10 changes, 1.5.9 changes. Go check those out. And yeah, that will do it for me. Ask me any questions, any concerns, and I will see you in the next one.